Okay, so 2024 is drawing to a close, but not for smartphone brands. This right here is the all-new Note 15 Pro. It comes with a cool display and a sweet looking design. Honestly, I like. Now this one is not 5G, but for the price of $100, you're getting specs like the Android version 14 out of the box, a 4 gigs of RAM that can expand, a 5160 mAh battery, and a 13 megapixels camera. The processor here is not really special. It's a budget chipset, and we have it in so many other smartphones, so many other budget smartphones this year. But it is powerful enough to handle all of your daily tasks, but not for gaming. So if you're a first-time user or you just want to try a budget smartphone, you want to try something new, then this smartphone is a very good choice, at least to some extent. And one of the many reasons to consider this phone is because of the design. So out of the box, you have this texture finish on the back of the phone. It is made out of rubber, but it feels sturdy, so to avoid fingerprint smudges and easily slipping off your hand. It is also lightweight, so you can easily carry it around or in your pocket. There's an included charger, a SIM pin, a USB Type-C, and this transparent rubber case. For the external features, the power button on the right side is also the fingerprint sensor, and then the SIM slot and memory card. It takes only one SIM if you must include your SD card, or 2 SIMs without your SD card. There's a dual speaker grill and a USB-C port. One of those grills has to be the microphone, so it's actually a single firing speaker. Now the display of this phone is a 6.6 inches in-cell display. So if this phone happens to fall off your hand, the impact will not be severe. But it is 720p resolution, and it is not bad at all. It is bright enough for whatever purpose. Even under sunlight, you can still see what's on your screen. And it has the traditional 60Hz refresh with good response to touches too. So nothing really special, just go with the flow. It also allows for easy and simple customizations, whether from the home screen, or you can easily tweak something in the settings to your desire. But watching videos online, watching YouTube videos, you can easily set your resolution up to 1080p. And it has nice colors, except for the noticeable bezels and the selfie camera notch. But I like the fact that it is small and doesn't take too much of the display. So for everyday use, the display is good. The response wasn't lagging behind. I could easily switch between apps and also have multiple apps opened in the background. Most times, people usually think that because it's a budget smartphone or an entry-level smartphone, the performance is usually below par. But that's not true. Most budget smartphones are highly performed. In fact, this year alone, we've seen a lot of budget smartphones becoming major competitors even to the flagship smartphones in the market right now. And also, depending on the strength of the processor that comes with the budget smartphone. But with the 4 gigs of RAM here that can be expanded up to 8, and the Unisoc T606 processor, this phone can handle more than just your daily task, like subduing the phone to play some heavy games, or just browsing through the store to install games of your choice. Although not entirely a gaming processor, so you should expect major drops in performance and also lagging behind. But it handles 3D games very clean. No dynamic island, but you're getting regular updates. And that is one thing that is constant with the Hotwav brand. They also give you a good battery life that will sustain all of your activities for the whole day. The 5160 mAh battery here is exceptional, given that the smartphone is not meant for heavy duty. So be sure to have a long-lasting battery experience. And that is another major reason to choose this smartphone, aside from the design. The fingerprint sensor responds very well. It is not the fastest in this category, but it does the job well. Or you could use the face unlock to get the job done. By the way guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. And if you're watching for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. You promised the last time that you're going to do it, so please kindly hit that subscribe button just as you promised. Thank you very much. The camera app on this one have a lot of extra functions you can play with. So if you're looking for a different kind of result, you have tons of options to try out. It also takes good pictures with good amount of color and extra details. It's a 13 megapixels camera lens, And if you're in a well-lit environment, you'll have good results. The portrait picture is okay, and videos are recorded at 1080p. So no stabilization, but nice results. The selfie camera also do well. It's a 5 megapixels camera lens. Picture look nice and also has details. So personally, I think everything is okay on this smartphone. And for the price of $100, you have this dashing design with the slim profile. And you can order it right away from AliExpress and have it shipped right away. But there are a few things I find missing, or there are a few things I thought would have made more sense on this smartphone. Like, there should have been an improved camera, seriously, and also a bigger display, at least up to 6.7 or 6.8, considering the large bezels. But of course, there are some people out there that actually love a smartphone looking this way. So these are my thoughts. I don't know if you guys actually think differently of this smartphone. So kindly come with me to the comment and let me know exactly what you think about the Hotwav Note 15 Pro. And I will see you in the next one. Happy holidays.